Hey guys, it's your Wednesdays, Kelly here on Just Another Way. This week is Storytime week and I didn't know what to do because I don't really have a crazy and interesting life where it's like, my mom tried to kill me or something like that. I don't have that. All I do is sit inside and sleep and eat and watch YouTube. So you're basically like, well, what are you doing this week then? Like, why are you making a video? I did think of one story and I think it's pretty interesting. It is about my crush in 7th grade and it's a middle school crush. So let's just get into it because it's kind of a funny story. So yeah, I'm not going to use his real name. We'll say his name is Mike. Okay, and then me. There's me and Mike, and then at the time my best friend Evelyn. At the time, my best friend Evelyn was dating Mike. As they got closer, I was like, I kind of like this kid now. Like, ugh, like I felt like I had a crush on him basically. Evelyn could tell I had a crush on him, and she was like, I don't really like him, like whatever. Middle school relationships, you know, she's like, yeah, I'm probably gonna break up with him. And so she did, and then about like a month later, me and him just started talking. Me and Mike were like, just talking. I was just trying to be like kind of flirty, but me being my nerdy self with like braces, like no eyebrows. But I'd like try to get very close to him and be like, hey, I have a crush on you. But I never actually said that. I'm a weird child. I think of creative ways of how to talk to people and how to communicate to people. So what I did is I wrote notes to him. And you're like, oh yeah, most like middle schoolers do that. No, I didn't give them to him. I hid them in his backpack when he wasn't looking. He was in one of my classes, and so I would hide them in his backpack when he didn't look. And apparently he hasn't been in that pocket for a long time, and I'll tell you why. But I went so far where I changed the lyrics to Boyfriend by Justin Bieber to be Girlfriend. Like, if I was your girlfriend, I'd never let you go. I think he thought I was crazy when he read it. But first I gotta tell you how he read it. So, I like I said, I put him in his backpack. I didn't put him in his locker. I didn't tell him in person because, like, you're in 7th grade. You're like, boys, oh my gosh, he's gonna reject me, and you know. So I hid them in his backpack. In the class hour that we both were in, he somehow found it or decided to go through that pocket, and there was about 5 notes at the time, which was a lot, and he didn't know about it. And so he like opens his pocket and sees 5 notes, and he's like, what the hell, like, what are these? And I'm like, oh my god, no way, okay, act calm, he doesn't know it's you. And first thing he does, looks up and goes, are these from you? And I'm like, I don't know, I've been sitting right here, like, what do you mean? I'm right here, like those notes, I tried so hard to like not write in my handwriting. I tried to make it a secret. I just said like, oh, it's your secret admirer. Like, I was that kind of girl, like, nope, you can't know about my crush. Like, no. But when he found out, he just looked straight at me and was like, was this from you? And I'm like, nope, nada, no, never been in your backpack. No. And he just kind of went quiet and was like, okay. Like a little confused, like, what? And I'm like, oh my god, oh my gosh, like, no. Like, it was like the worst thing at the time in my life where I'm like, my crush found out I like him. And he didn't say, like, he didn't say anything. He was like, oh my gosh, I like you too. He didn't say anything. So I was like, he hates me. That's like middle school girl thing. When something happens with your crush, he hates me. He hates me. And so I'm like, I go home, I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, he found my notes. What am I supposed to do? Like, at the time, he didn't like text. He didn't have a phone. Like, so I couldn't talk to him. He didn't try to talk to me. So then I think I remember it was like a couple days after, or even maybe the next day, he like stopped me in the hallway and he's like, hey, can I talk to you? I was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna confess his love to me, because I basically did, and like rewriting a song for him and everything, and just telling him all about my love to him. He just pulls me aside of the hallway and says, hey, I can tell you really like me. And I'm like, uh-huh. He's like, I'd love to date you, but I'm not allowed to date. At the time, he told me I'm not allowed to date. Okay, but you just dated Evelyn, broke up, and now you said you're not allowed to date. And he was like, oh, yeah, that was the only exception. My dad said, I just can't. I would love to. You're a really nice girl, really pretty, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm here, like, heartbroken, like, my crush said no. Like, worst nightmare of a pubescent, like, teenage girl. Like, what? And so it was towards the end of the school day, so I was, like, crushed. And little pun there, because on my way walking home, I listened to that song it's called Crushed. If I find it, I'll put it in now. And it's like the cheesiest song when you get heartbroken, and I was so sad. I'm like, I went straight home and I watched like sad movies and ate ice cream. I'm like, oh, my crush, he doesn't like me. He doesn't want to date me. Like, I'm literally making ugly cry faces, like, right? It was such a bad time. Mike literally broke my heart, and I was like, dang. And so I was super awkward around him after that. I was like, okay, fine, I don't like you, bye. Like, nope. Sorry. So a little update, 10 is he did move away after that year. I don't know if it was because of me. I probably did think of at the time, like, oh my god, he moved away because of me. But he moved away, and little update is I did see him and talk to him. He showed up at my work and he was like, oh, you're that girl from that middle school. And I was like, yeah, I'm surprised you remembered me. He's like, yeah, you looked familiar. I was like, I mean, biggest crush on you in like 7th grade, Mike. Like, come on, get it together. Like, and I was like, okay. And then being a teenage girl now, like, I had stalking skills, and I found his Instagram and I messaged him. I was like, yo, remember me from middle school? Like, hey, also you came into my work. And he's like, yeah, what's up? Like, what's new? And I was like, nothing. I mean, I work at Plato's. I like bands. I don't know. Nothing's really changed since 7th grade, I guess. I have glasses now, like, you know, just talking about small things on Instagram. I haven't talked to him for a while now. It was just a little kind of like, oh, hey, like, it was funny that we saw each other, but you're not, Mike, you're not attractive anymore, sorry. Don't know what my 7th grade self was thinking, but, I mean, maybe we were cute back then, because, ooh, sorry, Mike. Not cute now. Okay guys, that was a little story time about my middle school crush. I don't know what to call this video. I'll probably think of something, so whatever says down here, that's what, like, ooh, like, drama. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also make sure you subscribe. All the girls on the channel are doing story times, and they're probably very dramatic because all these girls have better lives than me. Like, that was like back in 7th grade. That's the most dramatic thing that's happened to me. Like, oops. But yeah, totally check them out. They're pretty cool. But a little self-promo. My channel is down below also. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next Wednesday. Bye!